Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your Astro Dice reading. Ooh, you know how Jupiter looks like a 4? You have 4, because we have the 4th house and we have Jupiter. We also have Capricorn energy. So if you are an Aquarius Rising, this is your 12th house of wrapping things up, but it doesn't really matter because 4th house says we're talking about home. We're talking about where you feel safe and secure. We're talking about nurturing yourself and others, the mothering energy coming through there. And Jupiter is about expanding this energy. Wow, you got a bunch of things that came out. So we have the bat of intuition. We have the Rocket Man. Oh my gosh. So now I'm hearing that Elton John song or Rocket Man. Was that Elton John? No, that was maybe Sting. I don't know. Anyway, Rocket Man here taking off, and then we have a rocking horse. Something about this sense of joy coming through. Very grounded, bulldog energy, low to the ground, being very grounded, and a pentacle. And so there's something about being grounded and financial, using your intuition, though, because we do have the octopus, which says to me you're very busy. And you're feeling up all the stuff going on around you, and the butterfly of transformation. And this transformation is around area of resources. It is not spiritual when I see a butterfly. But there's something about following your intuition and knowing what is the next best move for you. Wow, following your intuition is exactly right. What makes your soul sing? This pentacle is so small in a way, but it feels like an opportunity to increase. But there's a balance coming through with that. So let's see what we get here with the cards. The key to the situation, we had 2 that came out, but what's really fun about it is they're both 3s. So we have 3 of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups here represents the maiden, so it's something new, right? Young, new energy. The creative energy of the mother, the 4th house. And then the wisdom that comes through life experience of the wise one here. And then the 3 of Pentacles is the artist is assessing her work, but so are others. So there's a group, a triad, a group of people working together. That's the key to the situation, and I think that you're like, who are these people? Like, where's the support system? Hold on, while my neighbor's pounding on the door across the hall. Sorry about that. They have a 2-year-old who likes to bang on their door, and it just echoes through the whole building. Okay, so I think you have forgotten your own magnificence. I think that we have the 7 of Cups here. For the overall energy, you have options, and I think that somehow you're not sure where the community is that you belong to. Because in the area of what's draining your energy, we have the Queen of Wands. And this is about knowing your own creative power and your own magnificence. And also the Queen of Wands kind of represents the energy of Leo, which is right across the zodiac from you. This overcoming Capricorn energy, overcoming obstacles, but it's more than that. We have Pluto in your sign right now, and Pluto's getting ready to back up into Capricorn, and I think it's going to trigger some stuff. So Pluto got into your sign in January. So what came up for you, like say a year ago, like July through the end of the year, when Pluto was going through that 29th degree of Capricorn, because he's going back into that. What was coming up for you? What was being triggered? Because those things are back up for review for you, and there is a need to march to the beat of your own drum, Aquarius. Aquarius, I love this. Like okay, so my daughter is an Aquarius, and that's how I got into astrology. Was I was trying to understand her. I go to the bookstore, and there's a book that says Understand Your Teenager, and I flip open to Aquarius, and it says they like to march to the beat of their own drum, and they like to write the music, and I was all in. That's how I ended up with 20 years of astrology now. Okay, so here we go. You've got this song in your soul that wants to come forward, that wants to sing. And I think that where you are now, so whether this is, and it's probably around work. I see a lot around here that this says work, okay? So I don't think this is necessarily a relationship. I do think, though, because Capricorn, oh, wow, that's super interesting. Capricorn rules the 10th house. So you got the 10th house and you have the 4th house here. And so there's that balance, right? What you do for work affects what goes on at home. How things are at home affects what goes on at work, right? And this Jupiter energy of going into Gemini, a fellow air sign, is going to expand all this nice flow of energy to you in your creative house, especially if you are an Aquarius rising. And so, but there's this nice flow of energy around exploration and being curious and exploring. And it may be that where you fit in right now, it feels tight and confining. And I feel like you want to really expand out. So here, there's been some sort of a loss. The 5 of Cups. There's a disappointment, right? There's a disappointment. She's looking at these spilled cups, but behind her, there is a bounty. There's this huge bounty on the table, and she's worried about those 3 cups, right? And here we have the 3s. Here we have the 3s. And so where you used to fit in, who used to assess your work, who you felt, maybe the person that trained you at work and the people you work with and your boss, right? That could be this 3 of Cups and this assessing of your work and all of the things that go with it. And you're assessing your work going, I don't like this place anymore. This doesn't work for me anymore. This isn't where I want to be. And so you're seeking information, clarity, King of Swords. This is you saying, you know what, I'm going to look at this and really look at the totality of it. And how does this all work? And so maybe you're trying to figure out how you can manage, right? 7 of Cups, options. What is the best fit for me now? What is the best fit for me? Because maybe you used to feel very creative and used to feel very bossed up and used to feel like you were learning and growing, and now you don't feel that way anymore. You feel very confined. And I say that because here in the heart space, you've got this 5 of Pentacles. This feeling like things are very disappointing. You're not making the money that you thought you were going to make. And I think for some of you, in order to follow your bliss, in order to follow your joy, in order to get to the place where you really like things in life better, you're taking a pay cut. Because we go from the 3 of Pentacles here to the 2 of Pentacles in the outcome. But in the outcome, look how balanced it is. You can balance it. You can make it work, right? You can totally make it work. You're going to have to focus on everything in order to grow things. So there's the infinity symbol around those 2 pentacles there. And in the area of resources, we have the Magician. And he is manifesting and creating using his infinite skills and abilities. Everything you need is on the table. You have everything you need. You're not stuck. And so how do you transform the situation? With a little bit of research and a lot of courage. We've got this really courageous looking page of swords here, right? I think you're going to become a student again. It feels like you're going to learn something new. A new way of doing the job or a new career path altogether. I don't know, but whatever it is, when you choose to make a choice to change things, right? That rocket man, you're out of here. Following your intuition and moving in the direction you want to go, things happen for you. Look at this. You have opening with breakthrough, going through a portal. But this is following your bliss. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. You have an opportunity here to change everything. So you feel like you're in this decision point. She is looking at these options, but her hand is putting out energy of love. Choose what you love. Choose what you love. And I do think that for some of you, it starts out as an initial decrease, but not for long. Oh my gosh. So you have Ganesha. Not for long will this decrease be a problem. When you choose to follow your heart and your soul's calling, and you choose joy in that expansive energy of Gemini opening things up, it's going to draw and attract more abundance into your life. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. It is easy for me to receive. Right? And this says, I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. It is easy for me to receive. And then we have the reframe. Whatever is going on, maybe you got downsized, maybe you got whatever, maybe it wasn't your choice, and that's why you're so sad. But if you look behind you, it's actually a great opportunity. Turn around. You have everything you need. For some of you, you didn't choose. You didn't choose to leave. You know, there was, the local school district around here has to lay off, what was it? It was like 2,500 teachers or something, or staff or whatever, and some of those are teaching positions. I mean, they did that because of a budget shortfall. They didn't have the money they thought they had. Or a millage didn't pass or whatever. It wasn't that their work wasn't good. It's not that these people aren't doing the job. It's just that there was a budget cut. And so it could be that you have been moved out of a position that you were in. It is time to reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. So this loss that you're so sad about, turn around. There's so much goodness on that table behind you. Close can I get it so you can see all the good stuff? All the good stuff. The portal is opening for you to move into something new. And yeah, you might have to tighten up a little for a little while. You might have to pull your energy in. You might have to get really grounded and solid in how you do things. But you have options. And one of the options is the choice that you make on how you view this. And so again, it is easy for me to receive. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. Oh my God, and this is a gift in their hands there. I am open to receiving the gifts of the universe. It is easy for me to receive. All right, Aquarius, you guys take really good care of yourselves. All right? I'm on Facebook every day. I pull cards. We do the astrology. Keep an eye on the astro weather. And if you leave a comment in this video and you're a member of my Facebook group, you're in the drawing for the free reading I give away every month. So be open to receiving that. All right? So I hope to see you over on Facebook. You guys take great care. Okay? You can do this. I believe in you. Talk to you soon.